Hi, in this tutorial we'll be showing you how to manually configure VPN's L2TP connection on your Android Nougat device. Now, L2TP connection or L2TP protocol is one of the multiple protocols used by VPN providers. But a very important note is that the L2TP on its own is not as secure as other protocols. However, when acquainted with IPSec or Internet Protocol security, it becomes one of the most secure protocols used. Now, the VPN provider that we'll be using here, now before we go into details or before we start the tutorial, you have to make sure of more than one thing, a few items. Now, you have to have a working internet connection, preferably a working Wi-Fi connection. Set it up while connected to a Wi-Fi, not mobile data. This is one thing. The other thing that you have to have a premium subscription to a reliable VPN service. And of course, the third thing goes without saying, an device running Android Nougat operating system. Okay, now the VPN provider that we chose to rely on in this tutorial is BVPN. BVPN started back in 2014. They're based in the Netherlands. One of the strongest VPN providers in the market today. They have a lot of features. You can check them out on the website, bvpn.com. They are an extremely reliable VPN service. We've tried them in several occasions. You can find on the channel a few videos where we used BVPN in more than one task, and they never failed to impress us. Now, back to our tutorial. First thing, from the main screen, you tap on settings, and then from settings under mobile data you go to more, and from more you open VPN. Now, we have already set up before connections, but we'll show you from scratch how to do it on your own. At the bottom of the screen, you tap on Add VPN Network, and first thing, you're going to start by giving this connection a name, so that when you connect again in the future, you just tap on that name and connect. Now, it is preferable, or it is recommended, to give it the same name as your VPN provider, just to avoid any confusion. So we're just going to name it BVPN. Now you tap on type to choose your protocol, and these are the protocols available. Now, as we said, we don't want to connect to L2TP or set up L2TP on its own. We need to ensure security or maximum security, that it comes with IPSec. So we're going to tap on L2TP with IPSec PSK. Tap on that. Okay, now it's going to ask you for the server address. Now, the server address is the host name or the IP address of the server that you want to connect to. We can get that from the website of the VPN provider itself in the client area or the profile or the account area. Now, we have to make sure that this specific server that you chose to connect to supports L2TP protocol. Now, we're gonna go to the website. Now, I've already opened the website and went and opened the and signed in already, just to save you time. It's very simple. You just go to the website of your VPN provider, tap on sign in, and go to the client area. Now, the steps within the website itself might change, but it's pretty much basic steps. Okay, so you go to your profile. I'm gonna go to view profile, and then from here you'll find something called L2TP server list, show list. Okay, and these are the available lists. available servers that support L2TP, or BVPN servers that support L2TP. Just gonna choose here one of the servers, let's say Germany, Frankfurt, and you see the part where it says domain, that's the host name of the server, and then right under it IP, that is right here, that is the IP of, or the IP address of the server itself. We can use any one of them, doesn't matter. Just to make sure we're going to use the IP address, we're going to click on it, tap on it, sorry, long tap until this appears, tap on copy, and then go back to the settings, long tap here and paste. Now that we have that, we go down, L2TP secret, we leave it unchanged, IPSec identifier unchanged, and IPSec pre-shared key. Now we go back to our website, and the pre-shared key for every server, it has its own pre-shared key. We're gonna pick the one for Germany, Frankfurt, long tap here, copy, go back to the settings, and long tap on IPSec pre-shared key and paste, and you tap on save. Now your settings are saved, you've created. Now we want to connect to it. Back in the VPN section, you tap on the name of the connection that you just created, BVPN. It's gonna ask you for the username and the password. The username is the one that you use for, or the credentials, your VPN credentials that you use to access your account itself. So the email, some websites or some services give you a username, specific username. Some of them you use your email address in it, depending on that. So you just enter your username. I'm gonna enter it here, my email. Okay. And the password here. And I'm gonna tap to check on checkbox labeled save account information, so it doesn't keep asking you every time you want to connect, it doesn't keep asking you for these credentials. And I'm gonna also tap on always on VPN, so just to keep it on. Okay, it doesn't cut off for any reason except if you want to disconnect only. Okay, and we tap on connect, which is gonna give us connecting, and then it's gonna just connect. And that's it. That's how you create or configure an L2TP, a VPN L2TP on your Android Nougat device. Small key. Now we were already connected to a VPN in the application itself, so already we had the small key icon at the top. But if you're not connected, if you're doing this strictly from your internet connection, you won't have that key symbol except when you are connected to the L2TP or the VPN connection. And that's it. Thank you for watching.